Boom, boom. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Meow. Wow, no one is in the house. Can't remember the last time that happened. Is this thing on? Is it really 6:30 a.m.? February 4th? We are 5 days away from one of the greatest days ever, unless the Chiefs lose. And then I'm deleting my channel. Mike'ster in the house. How you doing, brother? I got someone over on Rumble. Maybe I'll delete my YouTube channel. A microphone. How you doing, my friend? It happened again last night. I woke up at 1 o'clock, go pee, and I felt kind of like I wasn't going to be able to go back to sleep. I was able to go back to sleep pretty quick. Woke up later at well, when I woke up at 1, I asked Google what the price of Bitcoin was, and she's like 98,000. I'm like, what the actual fart is going on? I'm like, okay, well, hopefully it rebounds by the time I wake up later. I woke up at 3:47 to go pee again. Didn't think I was going to be able to go back to sleep. I did. Gold 28.38. Hell yeah. I'm not really into, I don't really own any gold, but you are. I'm happy for you. All right. Some earnings yesterday. I'm surprised JT's not here bragging about his Palantir. Sure, he'll be here any second. Palantir to the moon. All right, let's get into excuse-moi, the stock market. And ding, 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 ding. Coinbase is red. I saw it green a second ago. Ethereum's doing pretty good. Me likey. 28.30. Big news today, or big event today. We'll talk about that in a bit. I got this Ethereum ETF, man. That just has been going nowhere for me. Litecoin, I'm finally green on that. I mean, I'm green, generally speaking. If we go take a look how we're doing over here. We made $400 on Litecoin and only $20 on Ethereum. I wish I could go back to last year, because that would be higher. But, oh, wait. That just shows everything I've done, not really how much I made. All right. MicroStrategy, basically flat. E-mini S&P up 3, flat. NASDAQ up 70, not bad. That's probably because of some of the earnings that happened. Spotify was up big this morning. Palantir was up big after earnings last night. As mentioned, gold pushing 2,900. Gold futures 28.66. I do believe that's all-time highs. Andrew Brown in the house. What do you mean you wonder who he's talking to? Talking to you. Is there someone else talking? You hallucinating from all that ivermectin? You're too old to be using all those emojis like that, like a 14-year-old girl. What the hell, bro? All right, Ethereum's continuing to move up. National debt at 36.4 trillion and climbing. Ooh, Bitcoin's back over 100. Gold is at all-time highs and pretty much in price discovery. Keeps reaching new highs 3 days in a row. Pretty good. Coinbase 284. Think it's going to see all-time highs? It IPO'd at 430. Do you think we're going to get to that plus in this bull market? Tesla 386. Mr. Softy 411. This one's starting to look like an interesting possible pickup. Ooh, and Vitster 118. Remember when Shardy B was saying blue skies ahead? Or green skies or whatever? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know about green skies, but I also didn't know that this wasn't anything I was thinking. This whole AI disruption crap going on. Apple had a big fat weird candle right there. Looks like it was down, but barely. Actually had a big up and then went red. Amazon. Ooh. JT has some Amazon. JT be killing it. Maybe you should be joining his Telegram alert channel. Costco over $1,000. Greatest box store on the planet. Meta $6.95. Around all-time highs. All this deep seek stuff doesn't rattle Meta. AMD 116. Netflix $1,000. All of this because they decided to put the Kansas City Chiefs on. This is a big reason why Netflix is doing really well. They decided to put the Kansas City Chiefs on their platform on Christmas Day. One football game did this. The power of Swifty Nation, I guess. Hood doing really well. Did we breeze on by Palantir or something? Oh, yeah. Look at Palantir. See, this was Palantir yesterday. Right here. I got to adjust the screen. This is Palantir now, way up here. I was wanting to buy Palantir at $30, but I didn't want to do it until after the crypto bull run. I should have just went all in Palantir. Sold all my crypto. I mean my AMD's up. I mean my Cardano and my Ethereum and my Bitcoin are all up 3x, so I can't complain. Jimmy, $26. Poor Ricky. I think quantum stocks saw some bad news about them, but these all look like they're just kind of hanging around. Trying to make a comeback. Oh, here's JT. We already talked about Palantir and Amazon, brother. I even added a little rocket ship for you. You got to be pretty happy today. Don't you own a lot of Palantir? You're in your warehouse trying to clean it out right now. JT always hustling. JT's a hustler. I appreciate JT so much. He's always doing comments. He's not the only one, but he is definitely the most active. It doesn't go unnoticed, JT. Has the Trump administration become the boy that cried wolf? If we don't rally into the press conference, then you'll know. We're going to talk about that in a second. All right, let's get into crypto. Well, thank you, buddy. I do. Yes. I do have an S loan. People are trying to scare me to death to go ahead and sell it before earnings. Nice. Little YOLO paid off for you. Might not be a bad idea to take some profits. Maybe pull one of those, take your initial off, let the rest ride for free. There can be some, I mean, I'm not saying doing it right now, but this is a bit euphoric, and usually when it gets euphoric, gravity catches up. All right, as I mentioned, Bitcoin was like 98,000 at one point last night that I checked. It looked like it actually got down to 97.9. I'm assuming all this is because China is like, tariffs go into effect. We're going to tariff your charcoal and your petro another 10%. I was thinking that, but I'm looking at the chart and it's going up. Wait till lunchtime. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you need to make a decision today. Bitcoin 100,000 right now, back up over 100,000. Yes, last night was your last chance to ever buy Bitcoin under 100,000. Bitcoin dominance at 61%. Total crypto market cap 3.24 trillion. Bitcoin market cap 1.98 trillion. Ethereum at 28.28. We had Eric Trump yesterday tweeting, "This is a good time to buy ETH. You'll thank me later." This is on the heels of David Sachs, the crypto czar, having a press conference today at 11:30. Apparently, Eric Trump later edited that tweet and took out the "you'll thank me later." Probably some legal implications. I mean, I don't know why why that makes this is a good time to buy ETH. In general, I feel like if there was a legal issue, you probably shouldn't be allowed to do that. But this is in an era where the president of the free world launched 2 meme coins. It has made over $100 million in fees and is fleecing the degenerates of crypto, making a mockery. He's coming in and doing a lot of great things for crypto, but this whole meme coin thing he's doing is a bit of a mockery. No, they look at it as, oh, it's a collectible. Come on, dude. It's a collectible. They own 80%. They're going to dump on your face. Maybe they won't. Like, what is maybe that might be the move, not dump on your face and just keep making money on fees, you know? Sell a little bit here and there. Sell enough to maybe do something. Maybe they end up doing something with it. Maybe he doesn't make a mockery. Maybe they do that they put it to good use. And he wants his legacy to live on through a cryptocurrency. I mean, that is something an egotistical, narcissistic, egomaniac type person like him would do. And if you're a Trump guy, look, I've turned around on Trump. I couldn't stand Trump in his first been in office. That dude's getting shit done right now, and I applaud it. Is some of the stuff he getting done gonna smack us in the face later? Maybe. But we gotta try something, dude. 36.4 trillion in debt. It's spiraling out of control. So we'll see. I think, and I know on this channel, I'm not in the majority. I also think climate change and man-made climate change is a big thing. It's going to put economic pressures on humanity. They're going to be tough to overcome, and he's not making that any better. So, I mean, that's part of the problem with greed. Greed will make people see things that they want to see versus what might actually be the case. Look, and I'm willing to admit I know I go on these. I'm willing to admit I could be wrong that climate change is man-made or we're greatly affecting climate change, unlike everyone else that knows they're right or wrong, including people that are on my side. They know they're right. I feel that I'm right, but I'm willing to admit that maybe this is just the Earth in a certain part of the solar system hitting the upper bands of the galaxy or the galaxy. Yeah, the Milky Way hitting the upper bands, not getting protected. When like theoretically mass extinction events happen and more volatile, and it's causing the Earth's temperature and the hepathelion or the phelion or whatever that is, we're further away or we're closer to the sun, and it just naturally gets hotter. But there's also the fact that there's a lot less plant life on the planet that converts carbon dioxide to oxygen, aka greenhouse gases. And there's a lot more people, a lot more cows flatulating, a lot more cars producing said greenhouse gases. So I gotta think it's making a little bit of a difference. Anyway, I move on. We're supposed to be talking about crypto. ADA 77 cents. XRP 265. Everything just kind of leveling off. Sui's doing pretty good, 368. I reallocated into a lot of Sui and Ondo over this dip. So my portfolio that has those two positions are happy today. Happier. We're not ecstatic yet, but we're happier. And when I look at that, it makes me a little bit happier to see that number go up. Let's take a look at the big portfolio, see how it's doing, because we are down at one point how much I owe on this house, theoretically. I think we're still down about that. Let's just say $512. What? Oh, 24. In December, it was a lot better. That must have been when Bitcoin was like 100. On December 12th, was looking pretty good. Bitcoin was around 106,000. Cardano was a buck 30 ish probably because that's when it had to be peaked. Yeah, December 3rd. I need Cardano to go back up into here plus, bro. So I can get the hell out of this scam chain. Cardano 77 cents. Charles was on Crypto Crow yesterday. It was about the most boring interview I've ever watched. Charles was talking about AI on Twitter this morning. Someone said you should build a layer 2 LLM, AI stuff for you simpletons. LLMs, large language models, aka AI. That's on the roadmap after midnight. Oh, so in about 20 years. Anyone have faith? Midnight's coming out anytime soon. Cody the Jed had a outage last night for like 5 hours. Stablecoin issues heat up on Cardano. Nothing but problems over there. All I see is nothing but problems, bro. Alex Becker did say he thinks it's an easy $4 to $5. Someone would willing to buy my Cardano for $5 right now, and the stipulation is I could never buy it back. I might take the deal. Sweet continuing to go up. Sweet continuing to bleed up. Let's go, baby. Do I have any money over in my Sweet wallet? I'm not gonna send more over, but I was a little bit interested. Invalid password. That can be a problem. Is that the right wallet? Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't actually copy it. That was a little scary. Yeah, I got $107 in Sui. I forgot how much I put into this Agent S. I think a couple hundred, so that's not good. I sent like 2,000 over here, and the portfolio is now worth about 1,000. So, but I think this one's interesting. A lot cheaper now. If AI agents come back into play, but I'm not chasing more money into that crap. I think I am done with any meme coin shit, any AI agent crap, any more degenerate shit. I got what I got out there. Almost everything I've done when it comes to AI agents and meme coins are losses. If I make it back, I make it back. If I don't, and everything else goes to the moon, we'll be okay. Kevin Henderson in the house. I learned my shitcoin lesson. Yeah. I learned it. I learned my lesson last cycle too, but I didn't learn it well enough. I might still be up on my Talos. Barely. Little bit of Ondo. Seapool making a nice little comeback. You could have picked that up for about 20 cents yesterday. ICP 720. Think ICP will see better days. Stacks $1.03. Sol 214. B5 Bobana. Solana is probably a good pickup. It's a good pickup in that it's not as risky. Good upside. Should see new all-time highs. You could probably like a double. A lot of people are pretty bullish over here, thinking Solana's going to hit like $1,000, $2,000. Those are what I like to call moon boys. You don't want to listen to the moon boys. Is there a chance Solana could hit $1,000? Yeah. Is it likely? No. I mean, if David Sachs comes out today, the crypto czar, who's a notorious Solana bull, says we're starting the sovereign wealth fund and the first thing we're doing is loading up on Solana. Yeah, Solana's going to $1,000. But $1,000 Solana. Do I think Solana is going to a 500 billion market cap? Fully diluted, 400 billion? Probably not. Out of the question? No. Possibility? Yes. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Could I be wrong? It wouldn't be the first time. So don't hate me. Problem is I talk crap on every coin. So it's easy for you to hate me. Except for Bitcoin. I'm a bona fide, legitimate Bitcoin maxi. Bitcoin's the only coin that matters right now. The only coin that you can buy and go to sleep at night and know that you're in something that's changing the world. Something that's already been anointed. Everything else is trying to get there. Some of them probably will. There's a possibility, for example, all the current layer ones fail because a few new ones come in and they're the ones that, like SWE this cycle. Maybe in 10 years, SWE is the one that's here and Solana, Cardano, AVAX, and all the other ones fail. Maybe some 3 or 4 Chinese blockchains come in because they steal the technology and disrupt the entire thing and crash the crypto market like DeepSeek. You don't know. Do you think of all these possibilities? Can you fathom the idea that the chain that you believe in, because you feel welcomed by the community, you feel part of the clique, you take pride because a bunch of people think like you and they accept you? That your chain's the best and you believe everything that's said about your chain? And you can't fathom the possibilities? You can't fathom the fact that it's all marketing hype and BS and you're being possibly lied to about a lot of things? Solana, you're being lied to about transactions and front running and bots and what's an actual TPS and blah, blah, blah. Calm down. Cardano, are you believing all the BS over there that makes your chain better? UTXO and unspent and why it's better and governance is better and midnight's coming and this and blah. And Charles Hoskinson with all his promises, right? That makes your chain better. You and your little community all hang out on Twitter, typing away in your little discords, your little project discords on Solana or Cardano, believing the bullshit you're slinging. Huh? You want to know how I'm looking at it? I laugh at it all. I take it in I'm like, Solana may be the number one layer one in 20 years, better than Ethereum. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's Cardano. Maybe Cardano is going to be digital IDs for the United States government or is working with HBAR or whatever. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. But I do know there's bull runs, there's bull markets, and there's bear markets. Make money in both if you want, but sell when the hype's insane. And it goes in waves even within the bull market. There's periods in the bull market where some news will come out about Cardano and it skyrockets and its dominance over Solana and vice versa, right? Me, I just buy and hold and wait and hopefully sell at a good time. You guys can yak all you want. Chris in the house, Ricky in the house. Don't buy anything until after the election. So that's me, dude. You can sit there with all your little Twitter friends talking about why your chain's the best and why you're gonna win. I'm just gonna sit there and trade it. I got skin in the game, but I don't got skin in the game, if that makes sense. Do I look back and say I should have bought Solana at $8 instead of Cardano at 30 cents? Hell yeah. Does that make Solana better? I mean, currently, for why I'm buying crypto, it does. Lesson learned, take profits. Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? Yeah. But, so if you want to sit there and argue with me why your chain's better, I don't care, dude. I'm so jaded now. I freaking hate crypto. I hate crypto, dude. I hate it. I just want to trade it and make money. Money, money, money. I don't care about your agenda. I don't. I don't care about what makes you better. All your little stupid arguments that you can't win because the person on the other side's always got a retort. I don't care. My name's Bennett and I ain't in it. You guys got me fired up. I'm XRP, blah, blah, blah. Bank of Japan and cross-border payments and it's going to be the world financial blockchain, blah, blah, blah. Dogecoin, give me a break. Elon Musk is the only thing going for that. Tron, why the hell does anyone use Tron? Chainlink is that's a blue chip. Swee's hot. Swee's hot and in play. That's why I bought some. Do I think Swee's gonna be the best blockchain ever? I don't know, bro. All right, let's see how Bitcoin below 100,000 again. Cardano 77 cents. We holding in there. Onto $1.44. Let's go, baby. Need to get up to a fib and stall. Yep, take profits, brother. And the problem is, bro, should we have taken profits? Is it over? When it's over, Velez in the house. We got Velez and Ricky in the house. I want to hear that. That sound makes me laugh. That's it. That's my time, bros. This is depressing. Ramble time. I can't wait. Says Crypto Crow with his swap meet interview he had with Charles Hoskinson. He was showing up in like 180p, all distorted video and shit. Charles seemed disinterested. I'm sorry, bro. It was a boring ass. Walmart Nada. Charles made a comment about Apparently, there's something going on with Pornhub where it's siphoning crypto wallets. And Charles thought he was funny by saying, talk about penetration testing, making light of the fact that people are losing money from the crypto wallet, Charles. Shame, shame. Sachs, Bozeman, Hill, Thompson to host press conference. Is this going to be a big deal? Is this going to make crypto skyrocket or nothing burger? Press conference today. Rocket, nothing burger. Considering Trump's been president and crypto ain't done shit, I'm really hoping today is a rocket situation. Dr. Payne in the house. Fourth like, man, we are not doing well on the testosterone this morning. That is sad. We are 39 minutes in. Slow foot traffic in general today. It's Tuesdays. I don't know. Is Tuesday normally a slow foot traffic day? People are getting Chiefs fatigue and they're getting crypto fatigue. Oh, speaking of the Chiefs, Nick Wright. Job openings. Oh, that came out today. Came out 7 minutes ago. BTC holding. I expect we start popping soon into the presser. The presser is 4 hours away, which is brutal. Breaking. VanEck launches MAGA 10 US crypto index. Guess what I don't see on there? Cardano. A little weird. Charles did hint a bit that he's talking to someone in the Trump administration or something. And that's who he was talking about that is more influential than Rogan. Just because he's having dinner with someone doesn't mean they're going to listen to his ass. Probably going to get sick of him 5 minutes into it as he's stuffing steak down his pie hole and just yak, 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 yak. Whoever is on the other side from the Trump administration is going to be like, Jesus F, I wish this guy would shut the hell up. Action scene from an Indian movie. That looks pretty cool. I mean, that looks pretty dope, dude. Wish I could do an Indian accent. I'd say something really funny. No, we don't want Cooper Kupp, bro. His old $20 million a year ass always hurt. He's not. No, we're not gonna pay $20 million plus for him, bro. We got Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy. We don't know. No, what would he's gonna be wide receiver 3 and we're gonna pay him $20 million? Would you like a Slurpee? Would you like a Slurpee? How was that? That was a little. Would you like a Slurpee? Airport, blah, blah. This is going to be the longest week ever. Yes. Oh my goodness. Super Bowl week. First world problem. You got to wait 2 weeks for your team to play. Apu was classic. Would you fake Cheetah back? Yeah, maybe. Not for his current contract. Because we got other positions I'd rather pay. Like, we don't need, it's obvious we don't need Cheetah. Everyone thought we were going to fall off when we traded Cheetah, and all we've done is go to the Super Bowl and win it. Because we got a lot of good draft picks, a lot of draft capital. Bro, have you seen this? A big result. I found a picture of you, Ricky. This is a really weird pic. This right here. This draft class, 2022. Yeah, I already talked about it. We got Trent McDuffie, George Karlaftis, Sky Moore, who's been, even though he has a touchdown in the Super Bowl, has been a bust. Brian Cook, okay. Leo Chanel, who's been tearing it up. Joshua Williams is okay. Darian Kennard got cut. Jalen Watson, white CB number 2. Isaiah Pacheco, that's been great. And Najee Johnson, that's been okay. And we've turned this into most of these picks into one of the best defenses in the league. And everyone here, rookie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players are the first 9 players. No one's ever done this, and we produced 9 of them. If we win the Super Bowl, they've won a Super Bowl the first 3 years. They've already done it, like being 2 years. The 9 players, the first 3 years in the league, they've won Super Bowls. Insane, bro. Thank you, Cheetah. Telling you ETH is going to crush. They bought a shitload of it yesterday, is the word on the street. I don't think this portfolio had updated on that, though. Everyone was posted that they bought like 80,000 or something yesterday. Front office did a fantastic job. That's kind of what the Patriots did too. The Chiefs are pretty good at that. Sell high. So sell high players and get a lot of draft capital. It works. You get them for 3-4 years and you don't have to pay them a lot of money. And then you pick and choose who you're going to pay and you just do it over and over. Right now, Philadelphia is kind of stacked with a lot of good young draft players too. That's one of the reasons their defense and offensive line are so good. Last year, they basically drafted the Georgia Bulldogs offensive line, and they're starting to mesh. Some great defensive players. Come here, get a ring, leave, get paid. Yep. Not a bad life. And then you get to play with the greatest offensive mind of all time, the greatest defensive coach of all time. If a special teams coach can make it into the Hall of Fame, Tobe is one of those. Already considered the second greatest quarterback of all time. In contention for the greatest. I don't know if Mahomes is going to be able to beat Brady's ring count for 2 reasons. One, he is obviously a generational talent. Skills beyond like comprehension and a high IQ for the game. I just don't know that he's going to have the longevity. One thing Brady did really well is he took his diet and his health seriously. I'm not sure Mahomes does that. In fact, I think he might have a drinking problem. Papa does. Papa has a drinking problem. Mahomes looks like he comes in kind of like Luka in the off season, a little extra fat on his belly. Doesn't look like he's staying in shape. And I'm pretty sure he loves silver bullets. So that's just probably going to catch up to him in about 2 or 3 years. He needs to take care of that, Mahomes, if you're listening. Lark Davis, Reebok back in ETH. Lark Davis has a big fat block on my Twitter. You shouldn't be listening to anything that clown has to say. LeBron going to whip Luka into shape? Maybe. Luka probably got a little bit humbled. Probably a little bit of a attitude realignment he's going through right now. Figuring out what went wrong, what he can do. Or maybe he just continues to be potentially, maybe he just, I don't know, maybe he's a spoiled brat. He seems like a pretty cool dude to me, but he does also seem like he could be a spoiled brat. That move did cost him about $120 million. He'll make some of that back in LA endorsements and shit, maybe. But that was a big fat. He just bought a $15 million home in Dallas. I don't know what was going on there. He probably pissed off the wrong dude, Nico or whatever, the GM. And, you know, sometimes you could be a star, but everyone's replaceable. You piss off the wrong dude, you know? All right, Bitcoin 98.6. We're dumping. Everything's dumping. You know what time it is. All right, I'm not going to subject you to 40 seconds of that. You get the idea. LA is going to take care of Luka. Jason in the house. ETH is getting bullish. Heard that Vitalik was at the club having a good time. What club? Everything's getting bearish right now. There's risks of him being treated like a god in LA if he gets more big-headed. Lark Avis is a scammer. Don't watch that clown. Amen, brother. I legit blocked him on Twitter. I don't want to hear anything he has to say. I watched him a little bit in the last bull run, and I quickly came to the conclusion he's a douchebag. There is no alpha coming from Lark Davis. He lives next door to Meet Kevin. They have lunch every day. Decide how they could scam all their listeners. I think LA not done with trades, and they'll make a run trying to get Braun a ring. Braun already has a ring with LA, doesn't he? Doesn't he have one in LA? I don't watch the NBA anymore. With the Fakers? He has one, doesn't he? Yeah. How many rings total? 4? Or 5? He has 5. 3 with Miami, 1 with Cleveland, and 1 with LA. 4! Oh, I thought he had 3 with Miami. Ricky coming in with old news. Ricky had to do this. It's old news because he had to tell people so he could pull over and type that in. 4 rings, 10 trips to the final. Feels like a big fat loser to me. Ooh, 60% of you think Rocket. You know, I'm a Clippers fan. I don't really watch the NBA anymore. I used to watch them quite a bit when it was Blake Griffin and Chris Paul and DJ. And it was like Phi Slamma Jamma, Lob City over there. They had SGA and traded him for, which at the time I thought was, you know, to get Kawhi Leonard and what's his face? The guy from Fresno State, bro, and I can't remember his name. Paul George. SGA's in MVP conversations. Dude is balling out. Now we got old ass Kawhi Leonard and old ass, what's his face? The guy with the beard. Bloodsville in the house. How you doing, brother? You just tagged me? Hell yeah. Is this you? Am I following you? How am I supposed to know? This is Velez. Holy shit. That's funny. That is funny, dude. That's not really Vitalik, but that's funny. That is funny. You know what that is? Funny. Effing garbage, says Shardy B. She has no patience with this crypto shit. Like, you think I have no patience? She has zero patience. Although she's bragging about her Palantir $3 calls yesterday. Are now 17. Yeah, better than crypto? Yeah, sure. You want to gamble? Like, what if it went the other way? You'd be down a lot of money. You gambled and won. Congratulations. Thought you said you don't leverage trade. I'm sorry, buying calls is leverage trading. You dumb. I was gonna say the H word, but that wouldn't have been cool. ETH must hold 2,700 to avoid a deeper correction. Okay, bro. Like, we were just 2,000 yesterday. I think ETH can handle another wick down and rebound. Let's keep on hodling and staking. What are we hodling and staking, Cardano? I can't wait to sell that shit. What coin do you think is the most upside from current price? Ondo. Sui. The most upside without too much risk, Ondo. Sui. Cardano. But I would say Ondo 1, Sui number 2. Jupiter. Maybe. Sol, no. Sol's got upside. But I don't know about Sui target. I don't freaking know, dude. I don't do price targets. Let's assume it can get to 100 billion market cap. But they have inflation, so 24, 25 bucks isn't out of the question in a bull run if we have an alt season. But don't, I think Squeeze can 8x. I think Cardano could, I don't know. I guess Cardano can like 6 or 7x. I'm just guessing. Jupiter's a lot more high risk. When you start getting into like chain coins on the chain, yeah, there's more upside, but what's the risk? Jupiter's highly inflationary too, isn't it? I like JLP better. Alt season canceled. Your face is canceled. Alt season isn't officially canceled, but your face is officially canceled. This weirdo has a nose ring, bro. You know what that means? He likes penises in his nose. That's a weird look for someone this age, bro. I mean, the beard's looking pretty tight, but the nose ring? You know, he smokes all white cigarettes too. Hello. Lock her up. that 21? Was that 21? You guys probably couldn't hear it, but I think that was 21. Yeah, it's Dorsey. Holy shit. When can I buy one of these, bro? Live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not really looking forward to this medieval update. My equity calls have been straight fire. I'm getting annoyed. I almost stopped following Marty Party too. Actually, I might have. Is this guy still showing up on my timeline? Did I unfollow his ass? No. He's annoying. Men are all the same. Men are the same at all. Yeah. I mean, we're driven by our penis. Ooh, FTX repayments coming in 2 weeks. I mean, Jesus Christ, this just got me bricked up, and I'm not even lying. Jamie Winston's been straight fire at Super Bowl. Some chick slept with 1,000 men on OnlyFans. That is a weird goal. Bitcoin 98.9. All right, boys and girls. I don't got shit to talk about, dude. Would you care if you were the 1,000th? Right now, I would take anything I can get, brother. I'd be a one pump chump, number 1,000. What are we going to talk about? Maybe we should just end the stream. Trump crypto czar David Sachs says NFTs and meme coins are collectibles, not securities. What does that even mean? How are meme coins does that mean you don't? I mean, you still have to pay taxes on them. What does this even mean? They're just not securities, so the SEC can't regulate them. I mean, okay. What the hell is this? Dude's on some kind of weird ass drug. Is this Ricky? We just found live footage of Ricky. Live footage of Ricky at the Pizza Hut. Sachs is supposed to talk. That's old ass news, bro. It's literally my poll. We've already talked about it. Yori adds cash back to Walmart purchases. What? That's weird. So you can buy, you're going to be able to use Yori at Walmart? I feel like this is fake news. Am I going to be able to buy my groceries with ADA? Like, why would I do that? That's a taxable event. I can't use a stable coin because Cardano doesn't have a stable coin. I can't use Babel fees, something that they've been promising for 12 decades. Oh, it's real. It's some weird plugin that probably converts your ADA to cash through a third-party system, and you pay a bunch of fees and get cash back, but you really lose money. Told you, holy shit, that was quick, bro. Thought you said you were waiting till lunch. Sold at 106. Nice. So we're definitely going to be. Now we're monitoring JT's sales on Tesla. And how much did you sell Tesla for? Like 4 something? It's already starting to drop. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be too concerned about what it does in a very minute time frame. Usually there's continuation on something like this. So I would be more surprised to see it pull back here versus continuation to the upside initially. Yeah, JT, you're the reason it's down because you just sold. That's how big of a whale you are. You moved the market. 62% of you, 8 votes. If there's not 8 likes on the video plus, I'm ending the stream right now. All right, 7 likes. Catch you guys tomorrow. What would you do if I ended the stream right there? I should. There's 13 people in the house. 10 likes is all I ask for on a daily basis right now. And then eventually we'll 10x it, and I'll sit here and whip you until I get 100 likes. And then 1,000 likes. I know I'm low dick energy today, right? But every now and then, I can't come in with the same big dick energy every day. I was on a bus that flipped 17 times. This crypto market right now is stale AF. We've been hit with DeepSeek. We've been hit with tariffs. We're supposed to be in an alt season, but no. Instead, we're sitting here yesterday going through the crash of the century, sitting there hoping and coping. And I got on the mic after all that. All you gotta do is tap, tap, tap. Dance, monkey. My one portfolio is still doing pretty good because Swee's doing really good. Hondo's doing really good. After all that, I couldn't get one more like. Little bit of Ondo. I was promising all. Yep. Bitcoin 99,000. We're not going to probably do. We're not probably going to do anything until. Is this a buy the rumor, sell the news? Palantir going to free fall? I literally just discussed that 3 minutes ago, Ricky. Are you trolling? Are you on a delay? Can you not remember the word continuation that I said literally 3 minutes ago? Was all the horn honking drowning out me talking about it literally 3 minutes ago? Ask me who my favorite wrestler is. I dare you. Forget to take your meds? Nope. Forget to hide your face? I I need some meds, bro. Hmm. What garbage truck is pulling up right now? I'm curious. Come on, camera. Ooh, it was the trash. They just picked up the trash. We still got recyclables and the green bin. I knew that's an important update y'all wanted, but I don't got anything else to talk about. How much money I got in the bank account? I mean, I'm not buying any crypto. Man, that went down quickly. That house payment's gone up. Apparently, their homeowners insurance in California is trying to raise rates like 30% or something in an emergency. So I got to pay for the fires. Even though I don't live in an area where my house is going to catch on fire, my homeowners has to go up because all the rich F's and the Palisades. Ever, ever since I've known of JT, he sells at the top while Tom notoriously sells at the bottom. Yin yang. Yeah. Yep. Keep it up, Ricky. Keep it up, bitch. See what happens. Homeowner insurance is freaking expensive. Yeah, dude. I feel like there's a reckoning that's going to come there that's going to be very painful. Going to get to the point where I'm just going to pay my house off just so if you own your house, you don't have to have homeowners insurance, right? I'm just going to pay my house off and cancel my insurance. California. The reason I am negative is relative. You're always negative. Hey, baby. He's the one that's been timed out the most. He's resilient, hard dick every morning, hot wife, son of a gun. I think we need a timeout, Ricky. He's drunk with. Wow. 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 Marty McParty. Banks will adopt crypto. It's happening. The adopted stablecoin rails will explode. Accumulate Sol and Sui. God damn. She making out with a boy? What the hell is going on there? That's Demi Moore. His mom looks pretty hot for 69. Pretty soon, are robots going to be in the NBA? Bhutan has quietly amassed 13,000 BTC and now is the fourth largest government. Bhutan's smart, bro. I didn't know Bhutan was a country. Sure, JT did, right, Ricky? Patrick Mahomes is the most talented NFL player you've ever seen. I mean, that's a recency bias question. He's in the conversation. I think I need some more caffeine. Database 12 in the house says hi. How you doing, Database 12? Interesting name. What are you up to? JT is very astute. We hit 9 likes. Thank you, everyone. We're 1 like away from the glory. I got 14 minutes to ramble. Uh-oh. World Liberty Finance has dumped 85% of their crypto. Is this true? What? I think they probably just transferred it. Oh, this is from Arkham. What is going on? Is this true? Are the Trumps making a mockery? I feel like ETH would have plunged if that was true. This can either be a glitch or they're just transferring it to a different wallet or... Can you imagine if they rug pulled? Like they sold it all 2 hours before they announced that they're going to abolish crypto, choke point 3.0. Bank of America, here come the upgrades. Palantir to 125. Ricky keeps showing up on my feed. I'm not sure why. Dan Garbadello, a crypto golden age is before us. U.S. cryptos are holding a press conference. Eric Trump making Ethereum bull post. U.S. Bitcoin reserve imminent. Crypto tax policy change rumors. U.S. sovereign wealth fund being run by a Bitcoin bull. FTX repayments. Trump bringing Massel. Blah, blah. The beginning of the blah, blah. Stablecoin bill introduced. Banks about to jump on crypto. 14. Yeah. I mean, sure. Charles talking about AOC. What's he have to say? Well, she doesn't get that Musk is the most likely to outsource a huge amount of decision making to Grok, which will be a super intelligent seer by. I've been. Look at Charles. Charles must watch my channel. I've been waxing on about Grok for weeks. That Kay Adams looking sexy, bro. Stop the truck. He wears too much makeup, though. Training for the United States Marines is no joke. Okay. I doubt all Marine people go through this. Probably some special force shit. Is he gonna get out of this, or is he gonna drown? What that? Why are you worried about getting your mask, bro? What is that gonna do for you? Okay, that was the dumbest waste of my time ever. Is rum running cause Trump selected Michael Ellis as a DEP director of CIA? What? Does anyone know what you just said? Dumping on our heads. Dan Garbadillo is a tool. He's not as much of a tool as like Lark Davis. All right, Bitcoin 99.3, 99.4, Ethereum 27.97. I don't think World Liberty sold. What's going on in the stock market? Coinbase flat. E-mini S&P now up 30. NASDAQ up 240. Holy shit, dude. Stock market up. Should I sell some covered calls going into a crypto conference? No. The hell am I thinking? Or is it buy the rumor, sell the news? I can sell straight calls, but I can't sell call spreads. Is rum a stock? That Michael Ellis is the CEO? I don't know what rum is, dude. I thought you were talking about an alcohol. Rumble. Oh, Rumble. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Spotify's up big today on earnings. 55. Man. All right, I got a pee. Little boom boom brewing. Still, there's 10 people in that house. 9 likes. I just need one of you that haven't hit the like to hit the like. Ellis was general counsel on Rumble. Yeah. Any more boring ass news you got for us? Now deputy director. Okay, cool. I don't want you to cheat, Dr. Payne. Now there's no cheating, no second accounts. We don't break 10 likes today, though. Bad for crypto. So I don't make the rules. George of the Bungle needs to hit the like. F George of the Bungle. Boom, boom, boom. If Kurt were here, he could have I bet Kurt's not even giving me likes lately, bro. Kurt ain't here, not giving me likes. What a... Oh, on top of David Sachs, Trump's holding a press conference about Israel Hamas. That could be big for the markets. Let's celebrate. JT did have a great set. You bought some Swee? Nice. Ian in the house. Just got your like. We got 11 likes, guys. You guys blasted through 10. Blasted through that 10 spot. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Jay-Z telling his wife, oops upside your head. I said oops upside your head. Oops upside your head. Said oops upside your head. I would have windmill. Yeah. Bitcoin 99.5. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho. Yeah, this has been some pretty bad content today. I didn't deserve your like, to be quite honest. I've been basically rambling about dumb shit now for 45 minutes because there ain't nothing to talk about. I went on my normal climate change rampage. Went on my Cardano sucks rampage. I hate crypto rampage. I am pretty depressed right now, to be quite honest. AI had a good bounce. Did you buy any? I was looking at this. You got in at like 0.04. Good for you. We didn't check in on my favorite meme coin, Caspa. We may never see retro ever again. Metis, we haven't seen retarded lately. He probably got wrecked during all this meme coin shit. Remember like Nimrod last bull run, Jason? Remember him? He was telling me I should quit my job and go all in DeFi. That dude probably got wrecked. That's probably what just recently happened to Retardio. Or retarded trades. He lost all his money because meme coins got wrecked. I see people like that come and go. Yeah, Ricky was obviously Caspa. Caspa's still hanging in there for less. Man, take your money out of this garbage. You're up, right? You're up on Caspa. For the love of God, you should have listened to me 5 cents ago, bro. Although you could have listened to me and put it in Sweet AI and be down a lot more. I didn't buy. I should have on the crash. Yeah. I should have bought on the crash too, but I was too much of a little bitch. Link's a really good buy. Not financial advice. Should get a good 2 to 5x on this one. Minimal risk. TRT, Tom. I'm running low on TRT. I do have to inject myself in about 4 hours. I hate doing that, by the way. I hate it. I hate it. Sticking a needle in me. I don't even know that the TRT injections are doing much for me, to be honest. I think I got some fake Mexican shit. The first time felt great. Since then, meh. Maybe I should do this injection straight into my nutsack instead of my leg. Tom, it's getting, at least you're starting the sentence with Tom now. That's better than ending the sentence. You would have said it's getting a Binance and Crypto.com listing. Cash still has 10x left in it. Tom, straight in the pee hole. I'm kind of feminine. What the F kind of thing is that to say, Dr. Payne? I'll feminine my penis right in your eye socket. How's that for feminine? I shouldn't say things like that. That's the kind of, obviously I'm kidding, YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I'm just messing with YouTube. I don't need the YouTube algorithm saying I'm making threats. It's an obvious joke. That might be the end of my YouTube career right there, boys and girls. Be sure to follow me on Rumble. Link down below. @Nostradamus on Twitter. I will not be surprised to see my YouTube channel deleted. Can't have fun anymore. Can't joke around. More so when I get my nano glasses on. Well, I got to cover up my lazy eye. All right, boys and girls. Time flies when you're... I didn't really have that much fun. Get some snack. Elon. Yeah, that would be cool. Although I don't know. Twitter can ban you for that. Twitter banned Kurt for saying he was going to run over a pregnant lady in a video game, and he didn't understand why he got banned. Damn, dude. This dude be balling with the sisters. What is he? All right, boys and girls. Bitcoin 99.2, a little bit of a flush happening right now, it looks like. You say boys and girls, but do we have any? Yeah, Costco. I just say girls because I don't want to be sexist. There's Costco. Remember, like, who was it? Deborah. There was a chick that used to come around and get really mad because I would drink on the mic. She comes in, does a little twirl to get all the boys to whistle at her, and then she leaves 2 minutes later. Yeah, the other day she came in and called me fat, made sure all the boys gawked, and then left. Typical chicks. All right, everyone, I really got to go. I got to boom, got to work. If we pop off because of this presser and Bitcoin's flying and crypto's flying, I'll hop on tonight.